Alrighty, this is going to be interesting. So we're not really going to be covering argumentation or ideas the way we normally would. This time we're going to be covering something different. Something a little more vile. This one is from Splinter Kid. Despite my lack of artistic ability, I thought this tangent on stream was funny and drew this on a note card. The girl butter moment. The next one we have is from Aurelius. A quick Raz sketch. I'm still practicing drawing humans. This is my first fan art I've ever shared. Also, the necklace is removable. Okay, so you could actually like pick that up and move it. That's neat. The next one we have, and the last one here, is from the Mini Ace. Said not the most happy with this, but it was done to try out a palette knife brush within the new program that I'm using. So here, as my practice, I have a washing machine slime Suris. He only wants stepsisters to stop getting stuck. Washing machine slime Suris just wants you unstuck. That's all. Jesus Christ. As always, thank you all for your fan art submission. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future video, the best way to do so is to drop into the fan art section of the Discord. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the actual topic at hand. So, here we have some reporting going on at CPAC. The video is called Trolling Tess Owen. Let's take a listen.
So this is the Vice reporter. You can tell the only one in a mask here. So how are you doing?
Just doing my job.
She's here trolling everybody here. So she's the only one here in a mask, and she's just saying negative stuff. I can't believe they let you in here. Do you feel like you're lying or sheep in the lion's den?
I have credentials to be here. So.
Yeah, so do I. But I'm saying, see, this is Vice, guys. This person, she's trying to troll this event. She thinks all of you guys are losers. So that's what she posts on the internet. She posts the most out of context stuff. See, Vice is the worst media company there is. They're all liars. So what do you think about your crappy media company?
So wait a minute. Discord link's invalid. 1 second. 1 second. Let me fix Discord link. I will send. Actually, no. This one should work, right? That link should work. I believe. Could be wrong. But so that looks like a bit of harassment. Like, okay, so you're a reporter. You're at CPAC. CPAC is already going to be a fairly shitty place to be in general, with all of the MAGA people just running around. But then you have a person who's basically trolling you, saying you're trolling. So, no boy, nothing I love more than singling out and bullying a reporter who's just trying to do their job. Yeah. So let's see where this goes.
Just do my job, and if you have a problem with me being here, you can take it up with CPAC.
I know, but don't you think Vice is a bunch of liars?
No, I'm very proud.
Oh, you're proud of, you guys mainly talk about drugs. Are you a drug addict too? Like all the Vice content you make? Guys, this is the Vice. Guys, this person, she's a loser right here. She's the only one in a mask. You see this? This is what a loser looks like.
So you're just sitting there screaming and yelling for everybody to come and harass this person. It doesn't help. It doesn't look any better for you that, this is a woman that you are now harassing out in public and normalizing. It's weird. Said, bro, how fragile is your ego to be pulling this shit? Yeah, look, this is what happens when you have a very small penis. This is what happens when you look down and you can't find it. This is what you expect.
She's got her coronavirus. How many vaccines do you have? Are you on your 5th vaccine?
It's none of your business.
Oh, it's not? So why do you want to mandate them if it's none of my business?
How the fuck did you get to that? Wait, hold on. Have I had a vaccine? That is none of your business. Then why do you want to mandate them? There's a difference. Her telling you her personal vaccination status, like her personal medical history, is a thing in category A. Now, in category B, we have things that are necessary to keep community, a group of people, healthy. To take one and put it into the other, whether or not you are vaccinated, that is between you and your doctors, that is between you and your government. We'd prefer you be, but now, you can have it not be your personal business, Alex. It cannot be your personal business, but still be important to make sure that everybody is vaccinated and taken care of. These two things can exist in congruence with one another. There's not a problem here. There's not a logical error. The only error is yours, and it's an error both of scope and of category.
Are you pro-vaccine mandates? Oh, it's none of my business, but she's pro-vaccine mandates.
Again, this is a category error. Mandating vaccines to make sure that everybody is not going to spread viruses to everyone else, when we have the ability, the technology, and vaccines have less than a statistical... Like, it has a statistically negligible amount of side effects. Even chances of side effects. Mandating that to make sure that everybody else can make sure that they're not sick, and you asking a random person on the street, how many have you had? How many boosters have you had? That bit can be not your business, and it can also be a good idea to make sure that people are vaccinated.
Guys, you see this? This is what a vice journalist looks like. She comes here. This is what a vice journalist looks like in her little mask at the conservative event. Now she's scared. She's getting attention.
Now everybody's starting to fucking flock around her? Jesus, oh, this is a goddamn picture. This is a terrifying picture. That one right there. But no, like, she's trying to report on the event, and you're getting everybody to start running around and harassing her now.
I'm getting married in 2 weeks. That's why.
Oh, that's great. You're getting married. I wonder how many vaccines he has. Is your husband, is he vaccinated?
Why does why the fuck does that even matter?
Vaccinated too? Why don't you put this on your Vice? Why don't you put this on your Vice? See, Vice won't cover Primetime 99 Alex Stein. See, Vice is a liar.
Watch what happens
She's a liar.
here.
And then when you call her out, she walks away. She's scared. She's the only one in a mask here.
Look at all these people surrounding her. This is fucking dangerous at this point. Look at all these people surrounding her.
She probably has the coronavirus and the viral
Look
shedding.
where he's standing. So the exit area, the way out of this situation is right here. Look where he is. He is physically body blocking this area now.
You guys see, this is a Vice journalist.
He is physically body blocking here. Her area of escape, there are people over here. They're just off camera. You'll see them when it rotates.
Media company. So, do you feel uncomfortable now being here?
I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm just here to do my job.
Well, I don't want to get viral shedding, but how many vaccines do you have? Do you think Joe Biden's a good president? Does inflation affect you? Do you think the country's doing well?
Again, like, she's a reporter. Her job here is to get information and then report on it later. Being asked 1,000 questions, maybe not the best place for it.
Why are you? Yeah.
Oh, look at this, a Vice alert! Vice.
Again, like, as she shifts, as she moves further to the right, more people start crowding in around her. There's almost nowhere she can walk. Like, what the... I have a question. At what point do you look at this and go, oh my god, you're actually just fucking harassing someone in public? Everybody in this area, everybody who's sitting here filming this, everybody who's treating this like a spectacle event right here, is an actual garbage human being. Every single one of them. Because this is a garbage human being thing to do. Oh, what? Garbage human beings at CPAC? Who would have fucking thought? Who would have thought?
Vice alert! Let's get a photo. Yeah, I'm Primetime 99. The Vice is a lying media company. They lie.
Credential here.
Yeah, so am I. See, I'm a credential reporter. Oh, you see? Yeah, I'm a credential reporter too. Oh, I'm Vice. I'm a liar.
Jesus Christ. It's like looking at a child. It's like watching an actual child operate around people. What the flying fuck?
Huh?
These guys are cowards and liars.
Wait. So she's the coward when you literally just took an entire group of people to harass her? You were calling for multiple people to come help you harass her. And she's the coward? Jesus fucking Christ. The shriveled raisins that you call a ball sack must be ashamed to be attached to you. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, she's apparently the coward, but it took you an entire crowd to harass her? Jesus God shit. Alex Stein, Primetime 99. Look at all the masks he's put on himself. Look at that. Look at all of those. Man, don't you guys think that anti-masking is funny? Isn't it funny, guys? Isn't it cool? Isn't it swell? Isn't it great? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Look, I don't know if Tess Owen is a good reporter. I don't. Not what I care to talk about here. What I'm seeing on display here, and not displayed by Tess, being displayed by Alex, is some of the most cringy public harassment you can do to someone. Ran the Fool, thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub. And if you look on Twitter, there were a lot of people. Now things have shifted a little bit. By the time I put this video into my actual, feed of things to talk about, there was a cavalcade of people saying, this is justified, this is good. Said, is that the dude that harassed AOC? He might have been. He apparently does this a lot. Apparently, he's a failed reality show contestant, a failed comedian, a former used car salesman, and was once profiled for losing $70,000 playing fantasy football. And apparently his mom died of COVID. Apparently his mom died of COVID. I feel like there's a certain point. There's a certain type of person who maybe should not be going out in public being a shit. And I think it's the type of person that has all of that. But that's Alex Stein, everybody. Being an absolute monkey at CPAC. And honestly, it's just kind of gross. So this is apparently the type of person that he is. Are we sure it wasn't embarrassment? I would be embarrassed if I were him. But I don't think he's got actual shame. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, insert end of video tagline here.